A couple months ago, somebody told me about the nutrition detective, and he's on the vitamin A is a toxin, not a vitamin theory plan. He's on that boat to hell. And it got me thinking, these one-trick ponies end up going down the wrong path. Vitamin A is a toxin, so removing all vitamin A rich foods, that leads you to a beef and rice diet with maybe some cauliflower on your wedding night. Let me just tell you why these little gimmicks are bad news in the long run.
He's walking somewhere.
In my quest for perfect health, I've been misled down many a weird path, but some things stay true. Keeping your bowel transit time quick. Just maybe not rushing out, running, but fruits and veggies, especially the juices. Just flushing the butt. You don't want things hanging out for long. Why are things dark? I have some serious doubts about carnivore diets and their transit times. I don't believe you. Just because you say you go once a day, that doesn't mean everything you ate that day came out. Man, when I go all meat, it's like things back up, and then eventually I'm pushing out some nuggets, but it's like 3 days worth inside you at all times. That's fire. Sulfur fire hell. It's gonna burn your ass. So I feel like I have the ultimate balance going right now with the fruit juices flushing my prior meat meal out quickly. Nothing's stagnant here. So I'm getting the carbs, the hippie juice cleansing, but also building up, and I'm not losing muscle and wasting away. So it's the ultimate truth. But we'll see. I'll probably switch it any second now. So I was watching Nutrition Detective the other day, and he was kind of bragging about his high testosterone levels as like a 46-year-old. He's like, look at me, and it's right up there. And he's so focused on the vitamin A being a toxin and cleaning your liver with beef. I don't know, buddy. I don't know about that one. But when I look at his blood tests, he's praising the high testosterone. I am frightened at his ever-raising creatinine levels. We don't think about this stuff because nobody wants to believe Dr. Morse. You gotta have some truth in that field or you're dead. You have to have some truth in that field? What did that even mean? I never speak English here. I know that for sure. But you have to take some of what he says as truth, is all I'm saying. And his creatinine levels, it just makes sense. Like creatinine is a waste product. We get rid of it. It has some purpose in my body. I don't know what it is. But like the more clogged and damaged your kidneys are, the higher your creatinine will be if you ever test your blood. So as that creeps up and up, your kidneys are being damaged, likely by high protein foods like meat. You're eating too much of that protein. I'm all testosterone. Yeah, look how much I can lift. Look at this. This is so heavy, man. Who's gonna lift your ass out of the hospital bed on your way to the dialysis machine? Huh? Yeah. Not so strong now, are you, tough guy with your kidneys? So I worry, man. He's dismissing it. I wouldn't. That's so high. It's 1.3. I remember Dr. Morse saying, like, you never want to see it over 0.6. The doctors have a different range, much higher, because it's just, they're observing what the standard American losers are doing. It's like, oh, yeah, everybody's kidneys are fucked. Well, let's just, okay, this is our new standard here. It's a new low. My creatinine levels were always like 0.8-ish. It went up on the carnivore diet. That freaked me out. I've seen it as low as 0.7, I think. Here's my blood test. I don't remember any of the numbers. I should get it tested again, but I don't have a health card right now. I'm disappointed in my country, and I want no part of it. So we'll see where that train leads us to. She agrees. I am actually super curious to see what my creatinine levels are right now, doing mostly fruit and vegetable juices during the day and then a meat meal at night. Is that high protein at night still damaging my kidneys even though I'm flushing them daily with like 3 liters of juice? I don't know. They should be good, but you go too far on that meat side, trouble begins. It will ensue. There's dogs. Oh, there's dogs. Just a little side rant on vitamin A being toxic. In the plant world, if beta carotene is toxic, goodbye all fruits and vegetables. Just common sense. Those are Bible foods. Every single one of them you'd have to avoid. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but when you move to the animal side, vitamin A animal form being toxic, you could have a point. Too much liver, like people have died from polar bear liver, so it is a thing. Animal products are fishy, man. It's not just vitamin A, it's too much can poison you in so many different ways. Too much vitamin A, too much protein, damaging the kidneys, too much iron. You can't get rid of heme iron, apparently. That's a scary thing. What are you gonna do with it? It just rusts your body. That's scary shit. Whereas plant iron, it's like, we'll take some, get rid of the rest. Where does it go? So animal products, a little bit goes a long way. Be careful. So I'm going to fast for 3 days and pray to the Lord, to this guy, to that guy right there. And he will give answers on which path. I'm already getting answers. And it's saying, lean more on the fasting and juice cleansing side. Keep some of your meat if you must have the muscle mass of a Herculean god. Wow. And then we go down that path. I think I went a little too heavy on the meat because it's my only food. I kind of miss food, like eating. It's kind of fun. I don't do it very often. It's just juice all day. And then I have my meat meal. So I'm like eating more of it than I should. And I'm always a little tired, sometimes a little queasy. I need to back off that a bit. Just have a bit of meat. Someday, maybe not even every day. Whoa. Now don't listen to me. I'm only theorizing right now. I haven't prayed and fasted yet. So the answers will come from above soon. But like right now, I'm already thinking, yeah, that's probably what you're going to say, God. I know you. So hopefully that's right. And creatinine levels should be low. Protein should be minuscule. Do we need some? Maybe. I don't know. There's people like Eli from Free Melon Society and John Rose who have muscle mass as basically fruitarians. So it can be done. I don't know why I can't do it myself. I'm building muscle 2 minutes a day workouts as long as I eat protein. So I don't know. I've debunked them in my eyes, but I see them and they're stronger than me and they could karate kick my neck and then debunk my ass saying, how's that meat now? Huh? Let me know when you wake up. I do plan on asking God if veganism is possible during this fast. I would like to be vegan because I was just thinking the other day, things are hitting me already. Now that I'm flushing things out with the juice all day, that opens up potential for a vegan dinner, higher protein. I'm just throwing that out there. Beans and rice at dinner and like, oh no, it's so constipating. And then flushing with the juices, boom, you're out. We're vegan now. Potential muscle building. No cruelty. I just really hope that the end diet that I land on after all these stupid experiments is a plant-based diet. Vegan in its origins. That would be good. Because right now, I'm struggling to find the motivation to push this agenda that I'm on with the fruit and the meat. It doesn't feel, it's not tugging at my heartstrings. I don't want to write a book about it. I don't know what to do with my life if this is the path. It doesn't sing to me. So I need songs to be sung. And the vegan songs, by the way. I almost killed them. That's fine. They're not animals. So it's okay. So here's the plan. We fast for 3 days and 3 nights. Praying each night, all day long maybe. Just meditating, receiving the message. What's our path to take? More on the juice fast? Starch-based? Vegan? No, I'm not ready for it yet. Okay. A little bit of meat 3 times a week, twice, 4 times. I don't know. We'll see. The answers come, and then we're working towards a goal of healing humanity and good times ahead. Good times ahead. Thumbing up the video. I don't mind that. I do mind the darkness that we're upon right now, but there's dark days ahead, and we have to be okay with that while you thumb up the video. I'm on someone's porch. You could thumb down the video if you once prayed to a family of raccoons and you asked them which trees are best to build a tree house in spruce, or I'll work on the endings of the videos. I have no motivation to live. That's clear. It's very clear. This is heavy. This has been a Canon episode. Subscribe for the advice that's coming from above. Not from me, from him.